Hey guys, RockingTheBlade here once again. What's up everybody? Welcome to my spoiler-free movie review of Happy Death Day 2. So, I saw the original one, and it's like, basic plot synopsis is that this girl, she's like this basic bitch you see like in a plot of Mean Girls or whatever. I haven't seen the movie, but based on the trailers I've seen. And in horror movies, like, it's one of those characters in the horror movies, like, oh god, I hope she dies. She's so damn annoying. That kind of character. Well, she gets killed, but she keeps reliving that same day over and over again until she has to figure out who did it, who killed her. So the sequel, it seems like it's gonna be about the Asian kid that was in the movie, but then due to plot reasons I can't explain why, he changed it to he did something happen to do the spoiler reasons I can't get into, but he did something to where he changes it to where it goes back to her being a birthday again, and she gotta figure out who her killer is again, but it's not the same thing. Things flipped and changed, and I can't get into anymore why that is, like how she got back to her birthday again, and how suddenly it's not the same killer, it's a different person, and trying to figure out who it is. But it's one of those things, like, man, when I heard about this, I'm like, which the first movie was fantastic, definitely go see it, by the way. How the hell are they gonna make a sequel to this? How do you make a sequel to this? And someone was a DC fan, and that's all I'm gonna. And that's the only hint I'm gonna give you guys. For you DC comic heads, you already know how they did it. But for those who don't, you'll see it. You'll see what I mean, how they pull it off. But it's like, oh, they're going that route. Okay, so the rules change. Everything's different. People are different people. You know, certain characters that you thought were around anymore are back. So it's like it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know what to expect. So you're like, okay, who the hell the killer is gonna be? So at this point, it changes things up to like it could be anybody. But of course, you know, while she's trying to figure out how to get things back to normal, she's helping these scientists, these nerds, these new characters, how to figure out things, how to get back to normal. And then each time, you know, she's trying to remember everything, and and then each time they fail to fix the problem, she has to, again, I can't get into why, she has to die and then start all over again and tell the kids, hey, we tried this theory, let's try this. And it's funny how the creative way she kills herself. I won't spoil how, but it's just like, man, it's like the first one was a serious horror movie with some comedy and stuff, but it's mostly a whole good horror movie with a good message to it. This feels like this one, it still has its horror moments. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely scary because there's some girls out there, they're like, oh my gosh, but it's hilarious. And not to be mean, but these two black girls in front, and the minute the first like scary scene happened, they just ran up there, like they couldn't even handle it. But they did come back, but when the next scene happened, they left again. I'm like, oh my gosh, these girls are wusses. And this movie's not even rated R, it's PG-13, so they can't handle this movie. There's no way they can handle a movie like a Friday the 13th or Michael Myers or Jason or Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street or Halloween or nothing. So, or definitely John Carpenter's a thing. Then if they can like throw up and pass out. So, anyway, getting back on topic. So, sorry, just found that funny. So, is this things change and things are different? I like that. It keeps you on your toes. Like, what's going to happen? What's different? Who's even the killer? So, because she's trying to... But if you pay attention, though... Because even though she seems like focused around, like, get back to making things normal again, the movie gives you, you know, very cleverly, the movie tells you, give you story bits of the different characters and, like, things like, hey, this is happening. There's things on a random accident. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to that detail. You know, like those like random scenes happen while she's talking. Random things happen in the background in certain scenes. Pay attention to those. Could give you the hint who the killer might be. And if you piece it together, someone might figure it out. I didn't, The one scene to me kind of gave it away. I can't get into why, but then again, I was like, nah, I couldn't be because we're hardly seeing this character, and there's no connection. So like, I don't know. But then you find out, oh, and I found out, oh, it is that character. Oh, okay. It still got me. I was thinking maybe it's that character. I was thinking, nah, it couldn't be. But still, it's like very creative how they did this sequel. I was like, wow. Very creative. So it was more of a... trying to get... Okay, remember my point. The first was more of a serious horror, which, with some dark comedy, but mostly, good horror with dark comedy. Where this one's like horror, with the horror, of course, but more of the dark comedy. Like, they lean more into the dark comedy. I think the way she killed herself was just, like, hilarious. Like, and she did, like, oh, I'm just gonna come back. So it's like, whatever. She just did it with a smile on her face. It's just hilarious to me. And, like, they had fun making this movie. That's the cool thing. Like, cast and crew had fun making this movie. And I enjoyed every second of it. So, if you're wondering, like, is it worth seeing? Definitely. Definitely go see Happy Death Day 2. It's definitely an underrated movie. Go see it. Well, not underrated, but definitely a movie you never thought that will be a great sequel, but it actually is. So go see Happy Death Day 2. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. As always, RockingTheBlade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day.